When you think of the word ugly, what comes into your mind? Is it someone who has bad breath, yellow teeth, pimples, or a person with low self-esteem and no ambitions in life? Well, all these answers are correct. However, there's something else that can make you ugly without you realizing it. There are habits that we do every day that makes us look unpleasant and unattractive to other people. But since we do them so often, we end up not seeing how they affect our appearance. So here are some habits that make you ugly without you realizing it. Number 1. Not smiling. A research by Dr. P.J. Carroll at Northwestern University found that smiling could make you more attractive because it causes the brain to release endorphins, which will boost your mood. A report from Business Insider showed that smiling increases your attractiveness because it gives you an instant mood boost, thus making you feel more positive and happy. It also shows that you have good spirits and a pleasant personality. According to psychologist Jack Schafer, smiling makes your face more symmetrical. When you smile, both sides of your face become more alike. And since facial symmetry is an indicator of good genes, it means that you are more likely to attract the opposite sex if you smile more often. Having said that, it doesn't mean that you should smile 24/7. Just make sure to smile whenever it's appropriate. Also, don't force it if it doesn't come naturally. If you want to appear more attractive, put a smile on your face and be more positive. Number 2. Using your phone. While hanging out with friends. It's rude to use your phone while hanging out with friends. This also makes you look ugly. Your friends are trying to spend time with you, and you should do the same. Give them your full attention. Put your phone away and listen to what they have to say. Do the same when you're with your family, and especially your partner. When you're eating out with your friends and you take out your phone, they can't help but feel ignored. They may even feel that you find them boring and would rather spend time on your phone than with them. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with checking your phone occasionally to see if you got any new notifications. But if you're spending half of your time with them on your phone, then you're doing it wrong. This goes the same for your family and your partner. Imagine being on a date with your crush and you keep checking your phone. Wouldn't you feel ignored and perhaps even insulted? If you want to know how to make yourself look ugly, just spend most of your time on your phone whenever you're around other people. Number 3. Chewing gum. A recent study published in the Journal of Oral Microbiology found that chewing gum can help prevent tooth decay. The reason is that many gums contain xylitol, a sugar alcohol that prevents bacteria from producing acids that break down tooth enamel. However, did you know that chewing gum can make you look ugly? First off, chewing gum while talking can make you look rude and impolite. And since it's hard to chew gum and talk at the same time, you might end up mumbling the words. Second, chewing gum can make you drool. And although it's natural to drool, it becomes a problem when you're not the one to clean the mess. People hate it when they see you cleaning your mouth with a tissue after drooling all over the place. Third, chewing gum can make your breath smell. Even though you've just brushed your teeth, the bacteria in your mouth can still cause bad breath. When you chew gum, it stimulates saliva production, which helps eliminate the bacteria. So if your breath smells, try chewing gum instead. Just make sure to pick the flavor wisely. Nothing is more repulsive than someone whose breath smells like minty fresh, yet their mouth tastes like fish. Number 4. Frowning. Frowning is a habit that can make you look ugly without you realizing it. According to an article published by How to Stun, frowning can make you feel upset, annoyed, or angry, but it can also cause tension headaches and neck pain. The article suggested that you should try smiling more often, even if you're sad or angry, because it will help relieve tension and stress. Psychologist Ron Friedman agrees. He says that smiling can improve your mood instantly. And according to a research published in the journal Emotion, smiling can reduce the levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, and increase the level of endorphins, which can improve your mood. So try to frown less and smile more often. Number 5. Biting your nails. One of the things that make you look ugly is biting your nails. Not only does it make your hands look dirty, but it also makes you look untidy and careless. It sends a message to others that you don't care about your appearance. In addition to looking untidy, biting your nails can also lead to an infection. And although it's unlikely, it can also result in losing a finger. To avoid losing a finger, make sure to cut your nails regularly. This way, you won't be tempted to bite them. Or better yet, wear gloves so you won't accidentally bite your nails. But if you can't stop biting your nails, then it's best to grow them longer. At least this way, your nails won't look so broken and messy. Number 6, passing gas. Passing gas can be embarrassing and uncomfortable, but it's also something that we all do. According to gastroenterologist Dr. Michael Levitt, passing gas is normal and healthy. It's actually a way to release air from the digestive system, and it's usually odorless unless food is present. But despite being normal, passing gas can make you look ugly. We all have different digestive systems, so there will be times where you'll experience stomach cramping and farting. But if you can control it, then it's best to hold it in. If you really need to release the gas, excuse yourself and go to the restroom. No one wants to be around someone who farts excessively. They may even start to think that you have a dirty habit of eating beans every day. To prevent excess gas, make sure to chew with your mouth closed and avoid carbonated beverages. Number 7. Using too much perfume. Cologne or perfume adds a nice scent and gives a good impression. However, using too much of it can make you look and smell ugly. Imagine going to work or school and smelling someone who is wearing too much perfume. It's hard to concentrate on the task at hand when you can't stop sniffing the sweet vanilla coming from your classmate or coworker. It's even worse if you hate the smell of the perfume. To avoid this, make sure to use a small amount of cologne or perfume. 2 sprays of cologne should be enough. Avoid putting it on top of your shirt because it can stain. Instead, spray it on your wrist, behind your ear, and on your throat. These are pulse points where the body temperature is higher, which will help diffuse the smell. Number 8. Shaving your face. According to a survey conducted by Broadly, a large number of women prefer men with stubble over those who are clean-shaven. In fact, 66% of women said that they like stubble more than having a man with a heavy beard. This means that shaving your face can make you look ugly, depending on the type of girl you're pursuing. The same goes for women. On average, women prefer men with stubble. But if you're clean-shaven, don't worry. Another survey found that facial hair can make you look older. This means that you can look younger than your actual age if you're clean-shaven. On the other hand, if you have a heavy beard, you can look older. So if you want to look younger than your age, make sure to shave your face. Number 9. Picking your nose. There are 2 things that make picking your nose ugly: the act itself and the sound it produces. There's no polite way to pick your nose. It will always look gross and disgusting, whether you do it in public or in private. It's even worse when you eat someone's food with your bare hands. After picking your nose, they will never let you touch their food again. If you have something stuck in your nose, ask for a tissue. If you're outside, you can use the tissue paper from a nearby restaurant or store. As for the sound it produces, there's nothing we can do about it. Unless you snort it in, it will sound ugly. And finally, number 10, talking with your hands covering your mouth. This habit can make you look funny, but it can also make you look ugly. When you cover your mouth with your hands, it's hard to understand what you're saying. So if you want to talk about something juicy, it's best to leave your mouth uncovered so everyone can see and hear you. It's also important to maintain eye contact. This will help establish a connection between you and the other person. So when you cover your mouth and avoid eye contact, it can make you look guilty. Are you guilty of having these ugly habits? If so, let us know in the comments. Be honest. Subscribe and hit the notification bell icon for more videos like this. As always, thanks for watching.